Well, it's great to be here. Great to see some folks that I've known for a while. Charlie's Angels has helped us at least 3 times, so I don't even know that there are any other moving companies in the Atlanta area. And then Don Long, who's currently the president of the East Cobb Business Association, also a fellow veteran that's doing a lot in the veteran community, along with me with United Military Care and the Georgia Veterans Network. And great to see you, Marine Cornelius, good to see you. And it's hard to believe it's been almost 17 years since I retired from the Marine Corps, and I knew nothing about video. That was the furthest thing from my mind. And I was actually doing government contract consulting, and one day I was at some event and these people were getting paid for actually helping people with their Facebook. So about 2016, I switched over, was doing social media marketing. And then in 2018, I was at Social Media Marketing World, and they were talking about this thing called Facebook Live. It's like, well, if I want my clients to do it, I got to learn to do it. So I started a show in 2018 called The Tim and Jim Show. We ran that show for about 5 years. And then during the pandemic, we, as Marines, we're always adapting and overcoming. I started having people like, hey, can you help me live stream? And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I can, because I've been doing it for myself. And so I started doing the remote production. In fact, show of hands, how many of you are doing video for your business? Any video, right? So that is still, right, it's still a huge opportunity, because for those of you that are watching this, you didn't see, it's less than half of the hands went up. And I can tell you, when I'm in bigger rooms, it's maybe 10% are doing video. You're missing an opportunity to tell your story. You're missing an opportunity to create your legacy. So whether it's on Dealcasters, that we've been on the Amazon influencer program and our YouTube channel since 2021, we're telling people how to do live streaming. Well, in last year, Substack, which I don't know if some of you have heard about, has become a big thing, and I dove into Substack. And why Substack? Well, there's 3 big reasons. One, you get direct access to your audience, because when you subscribe to me, anytime I post something, you're getting an email. I'm building an email list. It's not an algorithm thing where I hope you see me on LinkedIn, I hope you see me on Facebook. You're actually building a list, and you can do not only video, you can do audio, you can do written. And so that's one of the really powerful things, that you can do it now within the platform. You can do it off of an app. You can do it off your desktop. You can use tools like StreamYard to really increase the graphics capability as well. And so that's the challenge we're all having with these algorithms, that they're not showing our stuff to the people that are important to us, which is our community. It's not about having millions of views. It's about having the right views. And I think that's something we forget about. It also has built-in monetization. So you can have free subscribers, you can have paid subscribers, you can create events, and your Substack publication is basically a website. And it allows you to organize it in such a way that if you want to have a tab that actually, like say, as an example, went to Charlie's Angels' actual booking website, you could do that. And they continue to add those features. And so you can instantly monetize. It's not like you have to have so many people to turn that on. So if you want to provide, content behind a paywall, that's something that you're able to do with Substack as well. And one of the things that I think is amazing is the ability to repurpose your content. And it doesn't even have to be content that you created on Substack. If I were to record a video, I can upload it in their back end. It will transcribe it. It will use AI to create clips, or I can create my own clips. I can download those clips. It'll actually create assets for me that I can share on other social media platforms. And then I can also, what I do is I take my videos, I will turn it into an article to go along with the video, because guess what? People learn differently. And I think where a lot of video creators fail is they forget that we all learn differently. Not everyone has time to watch that hour video, but I can read that 3-minute summary of what that hour was about. So those are 3 of the reasons why I think Substack has become such a powerful tool. And for me personally, it's led to a lot of great opportunities. I've spoken really in different places in the country. In fact, next month I'm heading to Dallas to be speaking at Military Creator Con about how people can get started with Substack. And last week I spoke virtually internationally. So this truly is a global impact thing today. And we have people here talking some amazing stories that you didn't realize that you created a video today. So now repurpose that video and put it on Substack. Thanks.